souls beneath neon lights. Neon rain on the avenue, taxi shadows painted blue, midnight leaning on the bar like it forgot where morning was. A vinyl crackle softly spins, another night slowly begins, and somewhere through the city noise, lonely hearts still chase a voice. You walked in wearing black and gold, eyes too young to feel that old, like you'd seen every goodbye hidden underneath the sky. The bartender poured bourbon slow, while a trumpet cried below, and every note hanging in the air sounded like a whispered prayer. We talked about forgotten dreams, broken bands and movie scenes, about how people lose their flame, trying too hard to stay the same. And when the piano played in blue, the whole room faded except for you. Slow to smoky rhymes, and every saxophone crying deep sounded like promises we couldn't keep. Oh, the city glowed like paradise for old souls beneath neon lights. Outside the boulevard breathed rain, streetcars humming through the pain. A homeless poet near the train kept singing love like it remained. Inside, laughter rose like smoke, people hiding through their jokes, but you looked straight through my disguise, like truth reflected in my eyes. You said the blues ain't made for fear, they're there to prove we made it here. Then smiled so softly through the haze, like sunrise breaking through decay. And somewhere between the whiskey and jazz, we stopped running from the past. We were old souls beneath neon lights, dancing through those restless nights, two worn hearts in borrowed time, moving slow to smoky rhymes. And every saxophone crying deep sounded like promises we couldn't keep. Oh, the city glowed like paradise for old souls beneath neon lights. Trumpet echoes down the hall, rain keeps falling through it all, lovers kissing by the door, like they still believe in more. And me, I was learning hearts can heal, even after years of standing still. Morning touched the roof Slipped your hand inside my coat, like warmth wrapped inside a note. And for the first time in so long, the night no longer felt wrong. Because some people arrive late, like jazz melodies and fate, not to save what's torn apart, but to teach rhythm to the heart. Beneath neon lights, oh, the blues still live in city skies, but now they sound less cold tonight. And somewhere in that smoky light, two old souls still dance tonight. Neon fades, morning grows, last call ends. Nobody knows, but somewhere beneath midnight skies, old souls still survive. The highway glows beneath the midnight rain, white lines stretching through the pain. A distant radio plays something blue, like it knows exactly what I've been through. Truck stop lights flicker in the dark, like little fires protecting a spark. And somewhere beyond the mistakes I've made runs the road between hope and heartache. I left a small town by the river bend, chasing dreams I couldn't defend, with a worn-out suitcase and a restless soul, trying to outrun what I couldn't control. The miles rolled by beneath the wheels, like chapters teaching me what's real. Every city wore a different face, but loneliness knew every place. I met strangers who became old friends, lovers who disappeared like wind. Some left scars, some left graves, all of them shaped my way. The moon kept watch from above the plains, while life kept changing lanes. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where dreams get tested and hearts can break, where every wrong turn leaves a sign and every loss redraws the line. The saxophone cries through the night so late, like a prayer riding on fate. Oh, every soul must someday take the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, under a neon glow, a trumpet player stole the show. His weathered hands and silver hair told stories deeper than despair. He said, "Kid, don't fear the blues, they're proof you've got something to lose. And don't mistake a broken heart for the ending of your part." Then he played a melody so slow, like the Mississippi's endless flow, and every disappear. And me learning that healing isn't a place, it's a journey. Watch the first light settle down. Golden colors fill the sky like a promise, learning how to fly. And standing there, I finally knew every heartbreak had carried me through. Every storm I'd survived alone had helped me find my way back home. Because hope isn't loud or easy to see. It's a quiet voice saying, just believe, a little flame that never aches to keep burning through the heartache. Still traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every sunrise follows a heartbreak, where every scar becomes a guide, and every dream learns how to survive. The saxophone sings as the darkness fades over all the chances we've made. More than it can take on the road between hope and heartache. Yes, the stars still shine above the rain, above every joy and every pain. And somewhere beyond the twist of fate, the road keeps rolling. The road keeps rolling. The engine hums, the horizon glows. One more mile, one more road. And somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heartache. Rainy nights and empty pockets. Rain keeps tapping on the window pane, like old regrets calling out my name. Neon lights bleed through the dark, painting shadows across my heart. There's a jukebox crying somewhere low, playing songs from long ago. In this city dressed in blue, feels like it remembers you. I got $2 and a broken smoke, a tired grin and a worn-out coat. Walking downtown past closing bars, under cold November stars. The waitress at the corner cafe still asked why I look this way. But some stories stay buried deep, where lonely men and whiskey sleep. A saxophone drifts down the street, slow and bitter, soft and sweet, like it knows exactly why. Some dreams fade but never die, and every puddle in the neon rain looks like memories calling again. Rainy nights and empty pockets, living life with broken watches, counting scars instead of gold, trying hard not to grow old. And every jazz tune in the dark sounds like fire without a spark. Oh, love can leave us so half hopeless on rainy nights and empty pockets. trumpet man named Joe, playing blues outside the liquor store. He laughed and said, "Kid, life gets rough, but sometimes surviving is enough." His hands were shaking from the cold, but his melody still burned like gold. And every note he sent through air felt like somebody's unanswered prayer. Across the street a couple danced like the world still gave romance a chance, while taxis rode like rivers slow through streets too tired to glow. The moon hung low above the trains like heaven trying to hide the pain. Rainy nights and empty pockets, living life with broken watches, counting scars instead of gold, trying hard not to grow old. And every jazz tune in the dark sounds like fire without a spark. Oh, love can leave a soul half hopeless on rainy nights and empty pockets. Street lights trembling on soaked concrete, late night footsteps and tired heartbeat. A lonely piano somewhere downtown, trying not to break down. And me, still carrying dreams too heavy to hold, still pretending I ain't cold. Morning slowly touched the sky, like forgiveness learning how to arrive. The rain eased off, the streets grew still, but the blues kept breathing still. I bought black coffee with my last dime, sat alone watching passing time. And somehow in that quiet place I finally saw my own face. Because life ain't measured by what you keep or promises too hard to reach. Sometimes hope survives the storm just long enough to see the dawn. Rainy nights and empty pockets made me stronger than I thought did. Every scar became a song, teaching me to carry on. And every smoky jazz cafe helped me survive another day. Now the night don't feel so hopeless through rainy nights and empty pockets. Oh, the city still cries in blues tonight, but somewhere deep beyond the lights a tired soul keeps holding on till the darkness finally moves along. Coffee steam, neon glow, last train leaves nowhere to go. And the saxophone still softly sings for broken hearts and worn out dreams. The rain falls slow on 5th Street tonight. Neon reflections trembling in the light. A tired jukebox hums a tune, like an old photograph beneath the moon. The city breathes in shades of blue, holding stories bold through the midnight fog. A forgotten melody lingers on. There was a little club beside the tracks where dreamers came but seldom came back. The tables were worn, the curtains torn, but every Friday night it was reborn. A singer stood beneath the glow with a voice as warm as Tennessee gold. She sang about love, loss, and grace, and every soul could see their face. I was young and full of plans, trying hard to understand why some moments disappear while others stay for years and years. And she sang a line so true, it felt like it belonged to me and you. It was the song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every saxophone crying in the dark still carries a piece of its spark. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Years rolled by like passing trains, bringing sunshine, bringing rain. Friends moved on, lovers came and went, leaving postcards heaven never sent. I crossed the country chasing dreams, through crowded cities and quiet streams. Yet every time the night grew long, I'd find myself humming that song. In Chicago snow and Texas heat, on lonely highways and crowded streets, it followed me like an old refrain, a faithful shadow through joy and pain. And every mile seemed to understand. Some music is bigger than any man. It was the song that time never forgot, the one that stayed when everything did not. Through changing seasons and passing years, through victories, heartbreaks, and tears, and every trumpet shining through the blue sounded like a promise pulling me through. Oh, some melodies never stop. They're the songs that time never forgot. Oh, vinyl spinning in a dusty room, a silver sax beneath the moon, names written inside worn out sleeves, ghosts dancing through memories, and me searching for where the years had gone, only to find them living inside the song. Last winter, back in my hometown, I found that old glint of headlights cuts through the dark like fireflies tracing a wandering heart. The highway hums an old refrain of people leaving, people changed. A roadside cafe glows at 2 a.m., holding stories that never end. And somewhere beneath the pale moon's ache runs the road between hope and heartache. I left my hometown in a borrowed Ford with a 6-string case and a dream I couldn't afford. The dashboard rattled, the radio hissed, playing songs about love gone adrift. Every town had a different sky, different faces, different goodbyes. Yet somehow they all seemed to know how far a lonely soul could go. In Amarillo, I met a waitress named June who sang old standards out of tune. She laughed and said, "Life ain't fair, honey, but it sure makes a good melody." And her words stayed riding shotgun with me long after I crossed the county line. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. In Memphis, rain fell soft and slow, paint and silver on Beale Street's glow. A trumpet player outside a bar played like he'd survived every scar. His case was open at his feet, filled with dollar bills and defeat. Yet every note he sent into the air carried more faith than despair. He said, "Kid, don't measure your life by the things that don't survive. Measure it by the times you stood when giving up would have felt so good." The river rolled beneath the moon, keeping time with an old jazz tune. I'm traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every wrong turn leaves something to take, where dreams wear thin but never break. On the road between hope and heartache, and every saxophone crying in the night sounds like a soul still chasing the light. Oh, somewhere beyond the mistakes we make lies the road between hope and heartache. Old motel signs buzzing blue, postcards from lives I once knew. Coffee rings on a map worn thin, miles behind me, miles ahead again. And me, still learning that the heart grows strong, not despite the journey, but because of it. Years later, somewhere out west, with silver in my hair and peace in my chest, I pulled over where the mountains rise and watched the dawn paint open skies. I thought of all the roads I'd crossed, all the people found and lost, and how every heartbreak left a mark that somehow helped ignite a spark. Because hope isn't loud or grand, it's a quiet hand when you can't stand. A stubborn flame that won't forsake the road between hope and heartache. Still traveling the road between hope and heartache, where every sunrise follows a heartbreak, where the strongest souls are often made on the road between hope and heartache. And every jazz melody in the dawn sounds like a reason to carry on. Oh, life gives more than it can take on the road between hope and heartache. Yes, the night still falls and the storms still break, but the stars still shine above the ache. And somewhere beyond every twist of fate, the road keeps rolling. The road keeps rolling. The engine hums, the horizon glows. One more mile, one more road. And somewhere between what was and what awaits lies the road between hope and heart.